Got a bunch of food for you here. This is basically most of our proteins here. We do St. Louis cut ribs, just dry rubbed. Those go in the smoker for about 5 hours. Like I said, no sauce on those, just a dry rub. Our dry rub that we use in-house is an ancho chili powder, salt, pepper, a little bit of light brown sugar, and a couple other spices. We use that on the pork butt. So we use pork butts here. We dry rub those, pull them with a little bit of pepper vinegar. This is our chopped brisket. Our chopped brisket is really, really good. We make what we call a brisket jus, smoked brisket jus. So we take the femur bones, and instead of traditionally roasting them in the oven, we put them in the smoker overnight and then make a beef stock out of that, a traditional beef stock. And then we add a little bit of that into our chopped brisket when we're chopping it. Smoked chicken wings, probably our most popular protein. 2 cooking methods involved. We dry rub the chicken wings and then smoke them for a couple hours, and then we finish them off in the fryer for just a couple minutes to make that skin nice and crispy, add a little bit more rub. And we serve those with Alabama white sauce right here instead of ranch or blue cheese. We were afraid we were going to get killed in the beginning by not doing ranch and blue cheese, but everybody loves the Alabama white sauce, and it does go really well with the chicken wings. Kind of modeled a little bit after Big Bob Gibson's down there in Decatur, Alabama. Some smoked sausage here. It's a pork-based sausage, jalapeno cheddar, really delicious. A couple links of those. And then, yeah, so mac and cheese, we do a smoked Gouda mac and cheese. It actually has 4 cheeses in it. Jack, cheddar on top, sharp cheddar, and Monterey Jack on top, and then in the base is smoked Gouda and white American. So a little bit different. We do put some whole grain mustard in there too, makes it a little bit unique. One of our fresh sides here, this is one of my favorites. This is our cucumber tomato salad, pickled red onion, grape tomatoes, cucumber, parsley, mint, and a real simple red wine vinaigrette. Last thing on the board is our death relish that traditionally goes with the chicken wings. And it's really good to mix the white and the death relish together. Death relish is hot, it's not crazy hot. You can still taste everything in there. It's really like a super spicy pepper jelly, so really popular. You know, like I said before, we like to do a bunch of different things with barbecue. Tacos are our favorite. This is our pork carnitas taco, so smoked pork, finished off and made a little crispy on the flat top or in the fryer. And then that's served with a simple salsa verde, some cotija cheese, and some raw white onion and some cilantro. We get these wonderful tortillas that are as close to fresh made as we can find. Chopped brisket taco, really, really delicious. Chopped brisket, we use a little bit of a carrot jalapeno salsa to cut it, along with a chimichurri. And then we've got some grilled corn esquetes garnishing that taco as well. So it's a really great bite. People say, why would you go to a barbecue restaurant and eat a salad? Well, we kind of think we have 2 of the best salads in town. They're really delicious. It's actually what I eat a lot of times when I come in. I'll usually get a Home Team salad with turkey. The Home Team salad is an original. Greens, cucumber, grape tomatoes, some grilled corn, pepitas, which are toasted pumpkin seeds. And then the dressing is really, really delicious. We make a smoked corn salsa verde here for our nachos. And so we use that as the base for our salad dressing. So it's a smoked poblano vinaigrette. It's got that smoked corn salsa verde in there that has smoked poblanos and garlic and all those things. And then it's mixed with a little rice wine vinegar, Dijon, a little bit of egg yolk, and then a little bit of honey at the end. Really delicious salad. This one is a zinger. This is our green salad. So greens, little cabbage, chiffonata cabbage, fennel, jalapeno, and then 2 dressings. We got a chimichurri on there and a little bit of a simple lemon vinaigrette. Some parsley and some celery leaves in there too, celery as well. So, and we always garnish our salads with griddled bread. You can get them with any of the proteins, and they're really, really delicious. So we've got nachos on our menu. We do tons of specials. We do a Reuben every week. We do a chopped brisket Philly cheesesteak, all kinds of different tacos and salads. And we really don't have any rules here at Home Team BBQ. We don't just subscribe particularly to to a particular region. We just try to cook what tastes good. Hey, yeah, welcome everybody to Home Team BBQ West Ashley. This was our first store in Charleston, South Carolina in 2006. So next year we'll have been open 20 years in this spot, which is crazy. So this is our baby, this is our OG. So we're going to take you inside and give you a little tour. All right, let's go inside. Excuse us, guys. All right, so West Ashley was an old gas station. So this place has been around since the 50s. It was Bunch's old gas station on Highway 61. So when we found it, it was a car repair shop, a hair salon, and a little catering business on the side. And we put all the businesses together, rehabbed it, and so our idea was to have a walk-up restaurant. And so back in the day, this is where the line started. So over the years, we've transformed this place into a full-service restaurant. So you get seated, order your food at the table, and we bring it out to you. You know, when we first opened in 2006, you know, we wanted to have a little bit of a different approach to barbecue than you might see here in Charleston or the state of South Carolina. I come from a white tablecloth background, so high-end cuisine and stuff like that. So we just kind of wanted to take those techniques and those ideas to barbecue, do some things that are a little bit more creative. So taking barbecue and putting it in some different places, using vegetables in the smoker, and really having no rules. So that was our deal. So good salads on the menu. We do authentic Mexican tacos with barbecue ingredients. So really cool vibe and atmosphere. And as you'll see as we go in here, we've got a bar, we got TVs on the wall, so it's just a great place to have fun. So we'll go inside, check it out some more. Here on the walls, we like to put as much fun stuff as we can. These are some of the festivals that we put on over the years. Low Country Blues Bash, Holy Smokes, our barbecue festival where we invite people from all over the country. We partner with Anthony DiBernardo from Swig and Swine on that. This is actually the first band we ever had on the day that we opened on November 10th, 2006. The Home Team Manifesto, which if you haven't read that before, it's a really awesome thing. You can find it online. That's not from us, that's from a home team based in Athens, Georgia, and it was just an idea about community and art and you know, just picking people up. So we love this. Yeah, so back in the day, you came in, you ordered right here. This was all plexiglass, and you'd order your food and cash out at the cash register. Probably more like an old school barbecue restaurant. But after COVID, all of our other restaurants were table service. We decided to make this one into table service as well. So this is our front line behind this wall. This is our GM, Chris Hughes. Yeah. But this used to be where our cash registers were. So you checked out down here. Now this is where we expo our food and it comes out to the customer. Hey bud, how you doing? Good to see you. All right, this is our bar room. So this has gotten bigger over the years. It used to be just to that wall. And we had a little stage over there in the corner, but in about 2017 or so, we busted through that wall and opened up that room and moved the stage into the other room. So our bar is awesome. You know, we've had, in the past, we've had up to 300 brown waters behind the bar, so kind of a whiskey bar. We've got stuff all over the walls. That's been our big thing over the years, is just we love music, live music, we love sports. So everything related to that we put up on our walls. Really cool thing over here. So we can close that room down for private events, but We took two of our favorite pictures of two of our favorite musicians. That's Derek Trucks on the left, and that's Susan Tedeschi on the right. And so they formed a band together about 15 or so years ago, maybe a little bit longer, and they're also married. So when you close those doors, Susan and Derek come together. So pretty cool. Morgan, this is our buddy Morgan.
What's going on?
Morgan just had his 13th anniversary here. So he's seen a lot of things at this bar. Some of them he can't tell you. A lot of them. So this is the room that we created. I think it was about 2017. So we busted through this wall, put the stage right here. So when we have live music, we have it on this stage. Added a few more TVs, and we can close this wall down. Close these doors up and make it into a little private space. But lots of blue. We took a lot of our blues photography and put it into this room so you can see the blues, a lot of black and white stuff, some BB King over there in the corner, Doc Watson, Jerry, so some cool pics, Branford Marcellus, and then a lot of cool old blues guys here from Mississippi. So we love our blues at Home Team. We're also we're a Georgia bar. So I went to the University of Georgia, graduated in 1996, and when we opened this place, this is the place where everybody came to watch Georgia football games in Charleston. And over the years, we've just become a spot where people love to watch football and have a good time. So whether it's Georgia or Clemson or South Carolina or anybody, we become like a place to come watch football games. So lots of fun. Yeah, we head out to the front porch here. We got lots of outdoor seating. We just had a minor monsoon, so nobody's sitting outside right now, but it's a good area out front. TV, just hanging out. Yeah. What's up, guys?
Hey.
How are y'all? It's our back porch back here. So again, just had a whole bunch of rain, so not too many people out here, but another TV out back. It's a good place to hang, bring the kids, spread out, all those good things. So two big back outdoor areas. And like I said, this is our first place, so we've done a lot of things to it over the years. It seems like we're always making changes. We just won Best West Ashley Restaurant. So we did that for the second time. Last time was a couple years ago. So I think that's an awesome sign. We'd never won that before, and we've been around for 18 years. So it's a good sign that we're just getting better and better and doing things the best way we can. Maybe go check out some smokers. Let's do that. All right. Yeah, we're gonna roll inside the kitchen real fast here. It's tight. We opened this thing in 2006. We're doing about 6 times more business than we did back then. So, and nobody's giving us any more space. So here we go, through the maze. So yeah, this is where you would order over there by where Zach is, over there in the corner, and then we'd get you your food, and then you'd check out here down the end. But now this is our front line. What up, boys? What's happening? Good to see you. So tight kitchen here, not a whole lot of prep space. That was our only walk-in back in the day. It was an 8x9 walk-in, so we had beer on one side and food on the other, and it was a little bit difficult trying to figure out that whole matrix back in the day. A bunch of meat coming in and figuring out where to put it, and so that was our original walk-in. Oh, excuse me, sir. All right, we're gonna roll out to our big oiler smoker out back. This is our big machine that really puts everything, a lot of output from the oiler. Big old machine. What up, guys? All right, this is our J&R manufacturing oiler. We've had this for about, I don't know, about 10 years now. So it can really put out some meat. We do a lot of chicken wings here at Home Team BBQ, so it's filled up with chicken wings right now. But we use all red oak here. Puts good flavor on the meat. It's also very plentiful around here in Charleston. So red oak, we'll throw some white oak in every once in a while. Yeah. Firebox here on the oiler. She's going strong. All right, then we'll roll out back. We got a few more smokers out in the back. Thank you, guys. Okay, so like I said, they haven't given us any more space, so we've kind of just had to take what the property gives us. We do a whole ton of catering, so and that business has just gotten bigger over the years, and West Ashley handles the bulk of it. So we've got some more firepower out here. All right, here's our wood pile over here. We go through a bunch of that. This is our Lang smoker. It's our Lang smoker, so this is out of Brunswick, Georgia, basically, Nahunta. The first smoker I ever bought was an 84 Lang from Ben Lang down there in South Georgia. And then we've continuously bought those over the years. The 108, also, you know, reverse flow, offset firebox, great piece of equipment. And we've loved using Langs over the years. So took an old shipping container, carved it out some. The back is storage, and then built a roof over top. Yeah, so old shipping containers out here, and you know, we kind of started that with our downtown store. Used a bunch of pieces of shipping containers, and then we used shipping containers for our outdoor stage. So we cut out one front of the shipping container, built a stage, and then and that was our outdoor stage, and it's flanked by two other shipping containers that are actually storage. And then we would take all the scraps and pieces and make them into wainscoting, underside of the bar, things like that. So always trying to use everything that we have. We got a wonderful gentleman in Athens named McGinnis Leathers that started working with us downtown in 2016 and has helped us with a bunch of our finishes and some really cool stuff that we've added to West Ashley over the years as well. So, you know, we're pretty family-based here at Home Team. We've won like most kid-friendly restaurant in Charleston for several years in a row. So that's pretty cool to have a bar and live music and all that stuff and still be the place where everybody wants to take their kids. So, you know, we have chalkboards at our restaurants where people can come in and scribble and say funny things. But this is another great place to just hang out with your kids. And almost all of our restaurants have a good area for you to hang out outside, and the kids can run around and stuff. So yeah, let's go inside and check out some of these finishes. All right, so the back lay of the stage is some silver oak. That's from Chicken House and right outside of Athens. So we use that a bunch. It's really nice looking wood that McGinnis refurbishes. You can see right here, we've taken the shipping container pieces and made them into wainscoting. So it adds a cool little vibe. So we try to use recycled wood as much as we can. So, and then this is a really nice example of that. Yeah, and this is probably my favorite view of the restaurant right here. It's just all the bottles and the pictures on the wall. I mean, this room right here is really, I take a lot of pride in this room. we just poured our heart and soul into these walls with what we have on them, and it's really got some old T-shirts, pictures of our favorite bands, our favorite football players, things like that. So, and this is the OG, so we love this place. It's kind of weird, like talking. I'm talking so you guys can hear me, but I don't really need to talk that loud, right? Yeah.
I got you loud and clear.
Oh, cool. Right on. So just a little bit about our barbecue. Oh, you want to say the sauces first? So, yeah. All right, right on. Just a little bit about our sauces here. None of our meats are sauced, so we put all our sauces on the table. Our original sauce is a red sauce. It's a tomato and vinegar based sauce. Not too thick, not too thin. A lot of black pepper, chili powder, really delicious. After about 2 weeks of being open here in Charleston, South Carolina, I was tired of getting yelled at, so we made a mustard based sauce. Okay, so a little bit different than the traditional mustard based sauce you'll find in the state of South Carolina, a little less honey mustardy. It's not as sweet. It's got good balance with some vinegar and whatnot. And we also have 3 types of mustard in there: whole grain mustard, Dijon, and yellow. So a little bit of orange juice, a little bit of light brown sugar, really delicious. We took our red sauce and kind of made a hotter version of that. And then we also made a sweeter version that's a little bit thicker, so that's more of that Midwest style sauce. We do a pepper vinegar, so that's very Eastern North Carolina style. We just use, rather than chili flakes, we use fresh peppers, steep them in cider vinegar and a little light brown sugar. And so that's for the purists right there. And then we do an Alabama white sauce, which is probably our most popular sauce. It goes really well with the smoked chicken wings, but mayonnaise based, Duke's mayonnaise always, and cider vinegar, a little bit of granulated sugar, and a little bit of celery salt. So very similar to our coleslaw dressing. And then we have our own hot sauce here. It's called HT hot sauce. And so 7 sauces in all, but like I said, they're all on the table, and we don't sauce any of our meats. Little bit of pepper vinegar when we pull the pork, just to balance it, but nothing prominent. Cool. Let's go talk about the food. All right, good. Yeah, it'll probably be a minute or two before they get that done. Let me see. Well, you want to grab a tip? So, yeah, come on in and see us.